Hello guys and girls, and we are back to the world of Skyrim and to Faeyd Hlaalu's adventures. Where we left off, this is where we left off last time, and I was about to check my map and see where I should go. I remember that there isn't any carriage drivers, riders, whatever, horse riders that can take you in this from Dawnstar, from this particular city to another one, because apparently this is a minor city, and only from the capitals, from Solitude, from Winterhold, from Windhelm and Winterrun and so on, can you get a ride to one of these minor holds or one of the greater holds. So basically what I will have to do is I will have to make my way to either Solitude or to Winterhold on foot. So yeah, now this will be tricky. I don't know which one is farther. This one seems to have a less abrupt, a less dangerous terrain, whereas here towards Winterhold the terrain seems really rough, and I remember there being a dragon flying around here somewhere when I played last time. I don't know. I truly do not know what to do. Thinking Solitude, maybe? Yeah, let's see if we can get to Solitude without dying too many times. And here is Faeyd, embarking yet again on a journey that will probably cost his life. It will probably cost him his life. But no matter, that is why we have a loading screen. That's why we have a save system in place. And that is why we are not playing an Iron Man playthrough, I mean. Okay. Those guys might want to kill me. Nope, they definitely want to kill me. Alright. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. This is becoming bad really fast. Can I have some help here? Guys? Hello? Okay, this is bad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, an Necromancer's robe. Okay. It will disenchant that. Very good, very good. And you guys have actually dispatched the other Necromancer. Even better. Once again, the good townsfolk of Dawnstar, Faeyd is in your debt. And do not worry, he will remember his friends. Alright, let me check the map. Adjust my microphone. By the way, I will stop using that voice that you might have found cool or rather annoying when I'm in character, I'm in Faeyd's character, because honestly my microphone, my sound setup, my whole sound setup is really weak. I mean, it's really not that good, and I can barely hear my normal self when I watch the YouTube videos. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can honestly barely hear me. So yeah, until I upgrade my sound system, I will talk in my normal voice. Annoying as it is, I will just have to do that, and I will have to refrain myself from speaking in that growled voice. Okay, we have a couple of bandits here. And we have just leveled up. Can he hit me? No. If you strafe around, he will miss you. There you go. And you shall fall. Okay, good. The charges on the sword are beginning to deplete. The good thing though is that we just received a bow and some arrows, which I will undoubtedly use. Let's favorite it. Actually, let's equip the bow and let's see. I've never played with a bow in the with my previous character, so this is quite new to me. I honestly do not know. I'm not accustomed to the mechanics, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it pretty soon. What we have here. Okay, there's someone else here. Oh, okay, I saw it. There you go. Some pretty good damage overall. I think she should be dead on the next hit. I'm glad these bandits aren't as overpowered as those orcs, compared to my character anyway. Alright. Destruction increased to 26. Honestly, that's not too useful for me, but it does help the character gain levels. So anything that makes Faeyd strong in the slightest is obviously good. And yes, I think I'm Faeyd is going the right direction. It's really foggy and the snow is blurring Faeyd's vision. So it's kind of hard to see where he is going. Anyway, I'm not sure. I should probably sneak a lot more to level up my skill. I don't know how it works. I guess when we're in the proximity of enemies and I sneak by them, the skill will go up. I don't think it will go up just by sneaking around. Just sneaking around without any adversary in the vicinity. That would just okay. We have here. Is that a critter? Will this attack us? No. Nope. Faeyd is safe for now. We do have some NPCs ahead. Okay, and they have detected us. I'm not sure if they are. Okay. Pale Imperial Camp discovered. Okay, so they're not aggressive. That's good.
Here's what I can spare.
We have met a vendor. Trader of sorts. He has a pretty nice bow. Unfortunately, we don't want to spend money on that. What we do want to spend money on is some better arrows, I think. Right? Steel arrow. Let's see. 57 gold for... Okay. That's a good deal. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Then we have a couple of daggers, steel daggers. Imperial bow that does 10 damage per second. Not per second, but 10 damage overall. Alright, so per hit, I mean. I'm not sure, should I buy the Imperial bow? I think I'm gonna hang to mine, honestly, because it's pretty good so far. It does decent damage. I don't think I really need an upgrade right now. Let's see. What can I sell? What can I sell? What can I sell? I can sell the studded armor. Alright. I can sell I should really equip that. The hide armor, the hide boots. Okay. Fur bracers and fur armor. And why have I lost so much gold? I thought I just sold something. Nope, we still need that sword. We do not need an iron dagger. It's weak. I'm gonna sell both of them because they're really weak. I'm going to sell the great sword as well. Do not need that. What don't we need? We won't need the red guard night light boots, I think, because we already have ranger boots, which are better. And then we will also sell the gauntlets, I think. Are gauntlets and bracers the same thing? In the same category, I mean? I'm not sure. How can I check? How can I check? I don't know. Let's exit and enter our own personal inventory screen and equip some armor. Okay. Leather helmet and ranger boots. Yeah, so basically the wrists, the bracers, replace the gauntlets. So that's cool, that's okay, I guess. Let's see how we look. Let's bring up a torch. Torch, okay. Okay, better. More like a Dunmer. Definitely more like a Dunmer than before. Right? Yeah, definitely. Alright. Let's not use up the torch. And equip the hunting bow.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you got what it takes? Our headquarters are.
Why am I on? Oh, I think I activated. Join the Imperial Legion. No, thank you. I think I'm fine without joining the Imperial Legion. Can I use the workbench? Okay. Nope, it seems we need leather to improve the armor. And we do not have leather, apparently. Maybe... What does the end do? Oh, okay, we can actually craft. But we seemingly do not have any raw materials to use on that anvil there. But that's okay, I suppose. Yeah, what I want to find here is some leather, honestly, because that would enable me to craft another piece. I think boots. I have not crafted leather boots, so those will come in handy. Legate Constantinus Titulius. Okay. I think Faeyd will want to interact.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
What's the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim?
Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizen. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
He is a proud warrior. Unfortunately, he is on the wrong side of the war at the moment.
You
How do
mean
you feel
Ulfric's
about this
so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, oh, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days, and we've gotten very few reinforcements. So we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough.
See that you do, and maybe restore. And maybe restore the Talos religion to the good folk of Skyrim. If you do not, you will have to contend with the wrath of the Hlaalu house. How does one join the Imperial Legion? Honestly, we do not care about that. Like I said, we will not be joining the Imperial Legion. Couple of wounded soldiers here. We can't do anything for them apparently. What we can do though is take the minor potions of healing from the enemy. That's right. Take them and maybe steal one of their horses. Can I steal one of your horses?
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Would you mind if I do that? I don't think you'd mind. Okay, so there's definitely no leather around here.
Gut one of those rebels.
Fine. Alright. We're almost halfway through to Solitude. So let us make our way. Continue Faeyd's journey. I do not want to open the skills menu yet. I like to postpone it as much as I can. And then put all the skill points that I have accumulated over time. There's something there, I'm not sure what. Okay, this is a battle song. Pretty sure this is a battle song. No? Okay, sneak increased. Don't know why. But it definitely increased. There's something there. Okay, there's a... Oh no, that's an ice wraith, I think. That is an ice wraith, and that is one enemy that I cannot... that Faeyd cannot fight right now. He will undoubtedly be killed. And force me to reload the game yet again. There's a ruin over here. One of the Draugr ruins, I think. What's it called? Okay, it doesn't have... It's not marked on our map yet, but it will be pretty soon. Let's collect some snowberries. And what's this? Mountain flowers, alright. Some mountain flowers to have in case. And let us save. Because I feel like there's a fight coming up whenever there's a big ruin like this lying around. There's usually some really strong foe waiting around. See, joggers, I knew it. Yep. Fortunately, this one is dead. Highgate Ruins. Can we go through here? Let us discover this place a little more. See if there's anything else lying around here. Nope. There are some stones there. Maybe they're talent stones. I'll have to check it out. Highgate Ruins. You know what? We're not going to explore these right now, given that they are to the northernmost, almost northernmost point of the map. I reckon that there are strong foes inside. I do not want to fight them, but I am inclined to check out these stones. Are they just for show? Oh, I thought they would bestow us with a buff or something, but nope, it seems Faeyd is destined to brave these cold marshes without any help from any deity. Regardless, he will do just fine, I think. See, he has already encountered an unroot and gathered it. This is actually a pretty good place to harvest ingredients, it seems. Quite abundant around here. And that is the great fortress of Solitude in the distance there. But you guys probably know that. Faeyd, on the other hand, does not know that. So it will be quite a sight for him. Actually, everything is quite a sight around here. This greatly reminds me of the marshlands that Frodo and Sam encounter in the movie and in the books. More so akin to that in the movies, because, well, that's obviously the one that's visually represented. Not more accurately, but more vividly, evidently. Okay, and we have found an iron ore vein that Faeyd will now begin to mine. Honestly, even though the fog hides the level of texture and detail within the environment, it's just beautiful. It really helps in the immersion of the game, in the immersion of the player, and it gives a really eerie, I suppose, and distinct atmosphere and feel to the game. There you have it. A great stronghold of Solitude that has withstood the test of time for oh so long now. And we are going to make our way there. It will be a brief stay. We are only going there to catch a carriage so that Faeyd can finally make his way down to Riften and begin his apprenticeship in Thieves Guild. Okay, we actually ended up at the rear end of the fortress here. Okay, what do we have here? A couple of bags. A deserted camp, it seems. But what we found here is a skill book. Purloin Shadows, which will probably increase our sneak. Nope. Our pickpocket. Honestly, I have not used pickpocket in my previous games because I have not played a stealthy character before, so that's that, I suppose. No sense in reading it. But really, if you guys want me to read every book that I encounter, I will do so. Just, you know, say it in the comments. If anyone gives out their opinion, then honestly I will take it in consideration, and if anyone enjoys me reading these books, then I will do so. If you want me to do it in a distinct voice, just tell me. I will do that as well. You may not hear me thoroughly or completely, but I will try my best, honestly. You guys though probably have a better sound setup system than me, and that will probably allow you to hear me better. Mine honestly sucks right now. I do not know why. Probably because it's so cheap. Okay, some more cairn stones or something similar to that. Beautiful vistas, just beautiful vistas here. Even though Faeyd is an assassin by nature and by profession, he can still enjoy the simplicities of nature and life. So he's not completely heartless. Actually he is, but only when he is on a job. His duty always comes first. And apparently his duty right now is to slay a couple of... well, a couple of... What are these? I think they're mud crabs, aren't they? Let's see how they're... yeah, mud crabs. Okay, not too strong. They fell pretty quickly. Mud crab chicken. I think this is an ingredient. If it is, then we just got ourselves an ingredient, which is always good. A couple of ingredients actually. I'm thinking of swimming over there, because it seems that taking the round way... Let me take a screenshot here, because it's just incredible. A couple of screenshots actually. Okay, there we go. There we go. Harvest some more death bells and brave this intrepid water here that seems to separate us from the other side of the riverbank. Okay, let's actually land here. Not land, but resurface from the water. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have here? The fog seems to have lifted. Or was it a mist? I'm not sure. I think it was a fog. Or maybe they're the same thing and I'm just confusing them. Use the grindstone, can we? You cannot use while in combat. Wait, we have an enemy over here. Is it in the water? I think it's in the water. Let me equip some spells. It will help me deal with them, I think. Let's see. Yep, definitely. Okay, we have a slaughterfish. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Honestly, where are you? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wow, he's really fast. He seems to be really fast. Come on, slaughterfish. This will be a fight to remember. Definitely. Where are you? Show your scales. And he has fallen. Ugly little fellow, isn't he? Nonetheless, Faeyd has defeated yet another worthy foe. Alright, so where are we? We are at the Solitude Sawmill. And honestly, I don't think we have any business to be here. Besides maybe stealing? Can we do that? Should we do that? Is there anything worth stealing in this place? Okay, there's an NPC there. I suppose we can ask him. See what I'm talking about? The game is definitely prettier when it hides some of the textures.
Out here at work, Hyoran treats me like an equal. Better than most in town.
Alright, but that is not what I want to know. What I want to know is, I've heard there are rumors of war down near Helgen. Can you please elaborate on that? And no, you cannot, apparently. No one can, it seems. I hope this mod that I'm using isn't going to ruin my experience. Honestly, I'm not too keen on fulfilling the Dovahkiin prophecy. It's probably done in a dozen or so Let's Plays.